Hi everyone, it is the Trading Does here. I'm just going to make a quick little video about what trades I've got set up and what price action I'm waiting for to actually get into these trades. So at the moment this looks like a bit of a mess on the screen, but I'm going to go over what's going on here. So originally when this price was moving up, I was looking for a short opportunity, a little scalp from 100,000, but we didn't actually reach up that area. So this position I probably won't take. The next position I'm looking for is to take one from 97,000 up to potentially all-time high, but I will hedge this short, hedge it with a short at probably 102,000. There's a few more confluence and things there, but I'm not going to go over that because that's still quite a while away. I'm just going to go over why I'm taking this one at 97. And later on in the video, I'm going to go over an Ethereum trade that I'm looking at taking as well. At the moment, I'm in no trades. So this value area high here, which is just the local range, just this one, which goes down these ones here. That's also in a quite heavy confluencing area. So yeah, so I'm going to go over the confluencing bits here. So the value area high, the only reason I've got this one on here is because we've just had a lovely little pump from here, or reaction from here. So could have been a nice little, very little scalp, but I'm not interested in those small trades or that small price action. So I'm going to go over what all these confluence and things are here. To start off, we've got a strong bit of weekly resistance here. So that's the first thing. That's pulled from a while ago, but it's still getting price reacting to it. And then we've got the POC of the whole upper range from so go back and have a look at that. This is pulled all the way from November. So you've got all this in a fixed range volume profile, and that is where the POC lands, which is always a good resistance level or support level in this case. Golden Pocket, which is pulled from the all-time high to this low, the bottom of this dump that we've had recently, around 92 I think it is. And then we've got a fair value gap on the 4-hour chart. If you're not too familiar with what a fair value gap is, it's basically a support or resistance zone where the price will usually retrace back into it, or the equilibrium of it, which is the center, and then push back out, which is why that's my main entry point. My stop loss is just under all this kind of resistance, all this support, should I say. So the fair value gap is a 3 candlestick pattern, and it's just from the top wick of the first candle to the bottom wick of the last candle, and it only is when there's a space in between there. So for example, this has got no space, so it's not that. This isn't a tutorial video, I'm just explaining if you're not aware what a fair value gap is. And then we do have the daily naked point of control and a monthly naked point of control in this area as well, which is similar to a normal POC, other than it's not been touched before, and it's pulled from a specific day or a specific week rather than the current local range. I've only recently started using those. I've not actually played too much around with them yet, so I'll see how they go. And then another confluencing factor, which is quite interesting, is a anchored VWAP, which is a very powerful tool, which is pulled from the all-time high, and that lands exactly in this area as well. So there's a lot of confluencing factors down here. I was originally in yesterday's video, or the day before, sorry, looking for a short from this exact area for these reasons, but I got stopped out on my trade on this big move up, and now all this area that was resistant has now turned into support. Now it's coming down for a retest, so I'm hoping to get to that long position in there. Okay, so that's my kind of plan there. This short position I probably won't be taking, and then I do have a short position from around 102 when we go if we swing failure pattern this, and I've got other confluence and things. I'm not going to go over that in this video. And I'm not just going to take this trade willy-nilly. I want to see how price reacts to different levels, and if we get any bullish or bearish CVD, or RSI divergences, etc. I do think we might have a little pump up here from the current price, as shorts, longs were coming in, but now Now they're not coming in much, mostly shorts. And these shorts that opened up over here, they're still in, which means that we're probably going to drive price up a little bit more before we see a retracement down. I'm also going to hopefully get into this position when hopefully there's not too many longs as that normally is. Market makers want to record many people. Right, so that's pretty much everything I can think of that I've got planned on Bitcoin for the moment. I'm just going to wait for these areas to get reached and then maybe put in a long, maybe not. We'll see how price reacts. And now Ethereum. So this is similar again. I'm looking for short or longs. I was looking for $3,000 to get into a long position. Obviously, this hasn't happened yet, and we are rocketing up. So I'm looking for a higher long entry as it's looking as I trade levels. So if we do or don't go down there, we'll see. But again, we've got a fair value gap up here, which is a daily fair value gap, which I will be looking for short because it coincides with the golden pocket here. And also, if we go out to the daily, you might need to go for the weekly. Oh no, daily's good. We've got this from the all-time high to these previous highs to here, and that also coincides quite nicely with them resistance levels here. So this would be an area I'm interested in taking a short. It is always stupid to short against the trend or trade against the trend, should I say. But I think this is a really good risk to reward ratio. Plus, by this point, hopefully I'll be in this long. This would be a hedge position, so if we do push up, stop out, then at least my long is protected. As when I hit this is my TP1, my long. New stop loss to entry, open up a short, we rocket off this stop losses. That's cool, I'm making money in my long. If it pushes back down, this stops out, but I'm in a short position to continue down further. And that's kind of my plan, and that's how I trade normally. Let's go over why I want to get into this position. We've got the value area high here of the local range, this range that we've been creating down here, or down here should I say. And then you've got a daily naked point of control as well as a monthly naked point of control here, and the golden pocket, which I believe is pulled from the low. I'm not sure where actually it's pulled from the local high, I guess, or the previous high of this cycle. So that's kind of the main reasons why I'm looking at taking this position. But again, if we retrace down into this area, I'll be looking for bullish divergences and also open interests and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm going to do a bit of analysis on Solana as well, as I really don't think it's going to come down to 160 now. So I'm just going to do a bit more technical analysis on the price on there to see if I can figure out where's a good entry point. Because I'd love to get into some more longs on some alts, ready for this massive push that I think we're going to get very soon. So I'm just looking for entries on. I'll probably look at Chainlink. Basically just all the top altcoins, try and see where I can get into them. Anyway, that's basically everything that I've done. I've got planned out, and I'll let you know how they go when I've taken them, or if I take them. So one more thing before we finish. Subscribe if you haven't already, like and comment below. And also, if you're looking to take these trades that I've just mentioned in this video, which might I add, this is not financial advice, then go down in the description, use my BitGet link, and it's great. BitGet's incredible. You get loads and loads of good rewards for it. I'm currently doing 100 to a lot of money dollar challenge, 163, which is amazing. But we are getting there, and I'll probably be taking these trades on BitGet as well as my main exchange, or my other exchange that I use. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you're having a good new year, and next week should be very, very juicy because we're going to have all the retail, all the institutions coming back into trading, I imagine, and also just a lot more people coming back from the Christmas break and the New Year's break. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.